Hey guys and gals, Pat over here at Fellsmere Fishing Headquarters. Got a fishing report for you. Got the best three captains on the lake with me. Now, we got rain coming, don't we, the next few days? Supposedly, finally, we need it. I know that. The lakes need it.
Hasn't had much.
No, we really haven't. We really need it. We need a lot of rain and some less wind. Wind has been a major problem here lately, guys, and so and the guys are here to talk about that too. I don't know anything. Me and Steve were on Okeechobee all weekend, so I've been fishing Okeechobee for the last couple of weeks, and we fished the rolling tournament, and I'd say we'll do better next time. That's about it. We'll be good at that. We had fun though. Anyway, guys, Captain Dan, what's happening out there on our lakes?
Well, Headwaters has been on fire the last week. You're talking about the wind. I've honestly been a fan of the wind. I think the bite's better when the wind's blowing the last week or so. Shiners are on fire, pulling in 60 fish or so a trip on live bait. The artificial bite's been really good. When the wind is blowing, I've been using a chatterbait, absolutely just smashing them on chatterbait. So, and it's not an Evo or a Thunder Cricket or blah, blah, blah. It's a jackhammer. That's the key. I've had a couple of people say, oh, we went out and threw chatterbaits like you said, and we didn't catch them. But they weren't chatterbaits. A jackhammer, they were, a Thunder Cricket or an Evo or whatever.
Different vibration.
It's a definitely different vibration. Speed worms have been working well. Swim worms, I still been throwing the Yamotos. Like I said, I really have been a fan of the wind. I know a lot of people aren't, but it's really helped tremendously. That current that blows through, working points. Plugs, grass lines, anything that the wind's blowing up against that harnesses the bait has been key points, especially on artificial top water and the high wind. Over the weekend it was really windy. We were getting them on spooks and chugs and anything on top water if you had the patience to throw
That's something that normally people would not do, is go with top water in that kind of wind.
Yep. In the morning, so you can throw it all day if you're an expert at it. You can get it to work. It's hard in the wind because I use straight braid and the waves will grab the line and actually pull the plug down, but once you figure out how to hold the rod, the height, hold it up higher, and you can still work the bait pretty good and get the top water to do what it needs to do to get the bite.
Nice.
I have not done any spec fishing in the last month. I will not lie. It's every day's been bass since the last report. That's what I've been doing, and only been at Headwaters. I know they are catching them at Stick Marsh here and there. I've had a few reports from some friends that have been out there, but I will tell you, new adventure, bow fishing. Bow fishing is absolutely awesome.
We gotta get rid of some of these tilapia anyway, guys.
I wanna
join the bow fishing crowd.
I want to give a shout out to my buddy Cesar Perez. He's my original OG, my hunting buddy, and he took me out. He's been wanting me to take him, and we went out, and I had the time of my life. I'm definitely going to start bow fishing. I have a couple of bows. If you guys are a bow hunter, or you're into hunting or shooting, or you're looking for something different, I promise, come with me on a bow fishing trip. My fingers are still bleeding from that day. That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Awesome time.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, guys.
We filled up a 120 quart cooler in about 2 hours, full of tilapia. That's not including the gar we shot.
Nice.
If you want to help me get rid of some of the trash fish in the shiner hole,
I
got a spot. It's an awesome time. The bows are not heavy, so it's not like it's your deer bow. So kids, I would say, that are probably 12 or so and a little older, be able to go and do it. But it's a great time, and I think it's something different. If you're looking to go do something different, it'd be like
summertime coming. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. So Dan, I love it, man. Let's keep on with that. And guys, obviously, give us a little feedback what you guys think. So anyway, Dan, thank you so much for the good stuff, my brother. Mikey, what are you doing?
Well, I was just going to point out, I agree with what Dan was saying about the wind. It can definitely be your friend, especially on these lakes. It creates current when there naturally isn't any current. But at the same time, depending on that wind direction, it can muddy up your fishing hole pretty bad.
True. Yeah.
And you guys probably experienced some of that this weekend, I think.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
you know, that's the one thing to look out for is wind direction and whether or not that's gonna muddy up and change the water clarity of where you're fishing. But, pretty much same deal. And just real quick, hey guys, just because winter's over, we're coming into spring and everything, this lake is still on fire, man.
Oh,
And the bite just gets even better because
Stupid.
the pressure gets, you know, a lot of folks have gone back north. So the pressure is eased up tremendously on this lake. Come down, see us, bring your kids down for summer vacation, whatever. We can set you up with places to stay, and the fishing is gonna be off the hook.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, bring the frogs. That frog bite's about
No
to get
doubt,
stupid.
man. Top water bite, frog bite, all that stuff is about to, you know, get stupid.
I can't wait. I can't
So.
wait. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Very good.
absolutely.
Well, thank you, Mike.
Yeah,
Appreciate
bro.
that, brother. My partner, what's up? Why up?
Buddy, I've been going with
Hey, this
you,
boy's
man.
wore out, man. I tell you what, man, we fish, dude. And this man is a beast. And I just want to say, man, it was a privilege to fish with you, dude.
Oh, it was awesome. I had a great
I'm born
time.
and raised on that lake, and I fish it. You know, I know everything about that lake, but I fished it a completely different way with Steve. I learned. Every time I fish with the man, I learned so much. And I mean, don't get us wrong. We caught a lot of fish. We really did. We caught a lot of fish. And a lot of people don't think that the fishing is very good on the Ocho, but we caught a lot of fish.
Yeah, we did.
And without a lot of practice, we don't, you know, it's not really new water, but we're not used to it. We haven't been on that lake in a long time, and so I think we did really good for what we did. But what you got to say?
Buddy, I just want to reiterate kind of what Mike was saying. And Dan, I mean, you're right on point with everything. Before I left, that's exactly what was going on. Adding on just a couple of other things, which I'm not going to get into as of right now. We'll wait till the next one. But the biggest thing, folks, like Mike was saying, the less pressure means the fish feel better. So, and they're more apt to staying schooled up. They're more apt to not getting, they're not getting moved around as much. So, the March, April, May, and June, that's my 4 favorite artificial times on any of these lakes down here. And we're in it right now. We're catching them on artificial.
Yeah.
Come see us, come fish with us. The top water bites taking off big time. The swim jig bites be taking off.
Yeah.
Bluegill spawn's gonna be happening before too long, folks, and it's gonna be freaking on fire. So that's all I got.
Good.
Yeah. Bluegill bite is gonna get good, especially after we wipe out all this tilapia. We
Yeah.
have a bunch of beds.
Yeah. And Garcia, by the way, guys, also Garcia's been fishing really good. I know I spoke to some of the boys that had the extreme over there over the weekend. I think there was like 19 or 20 pounds and that won it. And the guys said that the fishing was really good. I know a lot of speed worms and a lot of topwater. I know I talked to Troy and he really caught them good on a frog and on a popwater. So up at the north end of the lake, northwest area, he said he fished. So Garcia's fishing really good. Captain Kevin fished it today. I'm not sure I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but Garcia's fishing good. So other than that, guys, we're gonna close this one out.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you guys. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all watching and
Thank you.
following.